Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this reading for Taurus. This is the career, money, and finance reading for anyone with a sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of Taurus. So we're going to see what's coming through for you for March in regards to money, work, or the most important messages you need to hear about finance, stability. What messages does Taurus need in regards to money or work? Five of Spears and the Magician. Okay, so definitely some Leo energy there, also air energy. I feel like you are possibly having to have some difficult conversations. Okay, we have a lot of cards now, so let's see. Wow. So I'm just going to take all the cards, and you may notice it's more than I usually take, but these are the messages that you need. So that is what we are going to give you, Taurus. There's a lot going on. There is a lot of powerful major arcana here. Bottom of the deck, Taurus, you have the Ten of Cups. So I do feel that you are very focused on what is going to bring you your ultimate prosperity. You may be really concerned about your family, and I feel like you're taking a lot of action to make sure that everyone is taken care of. Mars energy, Pisces energy as well. Okay, we don't even have room for all these cards, so so Taurus, I feel you trying to make decisions. Okay, I think you're thinking a lot about your next move. Seven of Coins tells me that this is your energy as well. So, you know, well, let's go ahead and why don't we throw up all of these together? Okay. So I feel you have a very clear cut idea of your destiny. There's a lot of moon energy, and you also have the moon, which we will get to. So the moon is all about how you're feeling, and I feel you feeling very protective. There's a lot of protective energy here. There's a lot of challenges. But at the same time, it's opportunity, right? Okay, so you may be saving right now. I feel you definitely saving money, or you may be really cautious about your spending right now, which is a very good choice. If you're not being cautious about your spending, I would advise you to do so. The Chariot, the Moon, and the 9. Pisces, lots of strong Pisces and Cancer energy here, really, in this whole reading, Taurus. The 9 is really about dreams coming true. It's about you getting so close to that 10 of Cups. So what I feel is whatever progression you are making towards your career or in your career goals, it is on the correct path. And it feels like you're getting really close. And some of you may not be sure of that. You may be thinking, am I getting there? Am I not getting there? I have all the tools. I'm feeling pretty good. You might be having difficulty with other people or relationships or communication. But I feel that you're very firm about your own decisions as a Taurus. You know, I don't want to say the word stubborn, but if you're stubborn, then you know. 9 of Swords, 9 of Coins. So you have 3 9s popping out. I just feel you getting really, really close to what you're working towards. And I feel a lot of patience and a lot of protection. So let's look into the Priestess and the Devil, because your environment is causing you to have to remain strong. You may have to work through some temptation situations, or like you may feel like, again, this confusion of, is this a good contract? Is this a bad contract? Is this the right thing that I'm doing? And the more knowledge you gain, and the more you more moon energy, more wisdom, and the more, okay, this is what I feel. I really feel that you're getting a little impatient because you have a contract that you're working on, but it's taking a lot of time. So you're starting to wonder, is it going to work out? Am I going to get there? Am I going to get what I want? Because I need this. I need this from my 10 of Cups. I need this to get from my 9 of Cups to my 10 of Cups. And what I feel here is, yeah, absolutely. Look at this. 4 of Coins, the Emperor, and the Empress. So a lot of you are dealing with a soulmate connection, or you're in a relationship, a very stable relationship, and that's something that has helped you get to the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. You guys are working together. You're very balanced, and I feel you could be dealing with or in a relationship with another earth sign or another air sign, fire sign, sorry. Fire or earth, for sure. Yeah, what can you say about getting the Empress and the Emperor at the end of the reading in your final outcome? It just shows so much security, more confidence that you're going to grow. When you set the boundaries of what you're willing to accept, then you're going to continue to grow and be stronger. And yeah, very positive energy there. I feel you being very satisfied. Some of you guys are going to be moving into a new home. You could be buying a home with this person, and that could be part of the reason why you're really worried if this contract is going to work out. And this is a finance reading, so if this isn't resonating for career for you, but it's resonating for some type of financial purchase, I definitely feel that could be the case with a lot of you, Taurus. Like working on your home, money being spent on your home, making a deposit, renovations, something like that. For some of you, not for everyone, of course. Still that connection there. And, you know, if you're not in a strong connection, if you're not in a strong soulmate connection, this is really you balancing out your divine feminine and masculine energy. Kind of like God and Mother Goddess. So, you know, you're making it happen by setting your plans forth, and then you're maintaining it by continuing to work at it every single day. Taurus, what do we have for you for your oracle messages? Interesting, the amount of 9s. If you're seeing 9s a lot, then this reading definitely should have some important messages for you. Surrender to the divine. I do feel that a lot of you need to trust that this is your path, because there is some doubt there, and there is some confusion, and you may feel like you're unsure if this is like the right path. But I feel that it is. Don't let your past hold you back. So just remember that the past is in the past. And if something didn't work out in the past, it doesn't necessarily mean it won't happen again. You may just need to change your the way that you approach the situation. The energy gains momentum. So good news coming. Yeah, momentum gaining for sure. Especially with the progression of the 9 to the 10. You have the Chariot, you have the Empress, you have a lot of Mars, a lot of Moon. So you're really feeling like you need to do something about this. Bring in the light, prioritize your health, and set strong boundaries too. All right, so we're going to read 2 of these. Citrine, bring in the light. Let the sunshine pour in. Some spiritual vitamin D will lift your spirits and your sights on life. Let happiness be a choice you make every day. Just like the sun bursts through the fog on a cloudy day, you'll have the ability to bring light in, even when you might be feeling a little blue. You're in charge of the weather within your inner environment. Embrace what it feels like to feel good and make a conscious effort to stay in the light. Yeah. So surrendering to the divine, staying in the light. Interesting how like these two kind of go together, and then you have your turquoise, prioritizing your health and don't let your past hold you back. So prioritizing your health is really more, is that pretty much, the book pretty much says, taking care of yourself, finding out what your body needs, and then feeding your body what it needs. Not just feeding it like food, but also just taking care of yourself by exercising. You could do meditation, 15 minutes a day, something like that. So let's read Set Strong Boundaries, because I feel that's going to be important for you, Taurus. Black cyanite, If I'm wrong, you can correct me, please. Kyanite. Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong. Creating strong boundaries enables healthy relationships. However, sometimes that requires saying no when the people in your life ask things of you. It's important for your own self-care to separate your own needs from the others as a part of your day-to-day routine. And I'm going to stop right there because a lot of that is what these 9s are about. If you notice, a lot of the imagery for the 9s are very patient, waiting, and onlooking. And even with the Empress and some of your other imagery, it's kind of like an onlooking, patient, waiting. But with a lot of the pip cards, we see like a lot of progression and stuff. So with this one, with the 9s in particular, they're a little more still versus a lot of the other cards who are going on. Even the 7 of coins you have, which is your energy, Taurus, is a very still. And so it's you really putting down those boundaries and standing behind your line and saying, no one crosses this line. This is what I'm comfortable with. This is my limits, and we're not crossing it. Okay, so instead of giving to others until your cup is empty, set limits to ensure you have enough love and energy left to nurture all your valued relationships in a healthy way over the long term. Resist any feelings of guilt. Stand strong in your power and your own boundaries. Wonderful, Taurus. So what a great reading for you. If that resonated for you or if you enjoyed it, definitely let me know by leaving me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.